Around 3 years ago, my friend and I started the business in the US, selling wooden products that we make mostly online. It's been an incredible successful journey for us, and now we have average 100 sales a month.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I wish I could say that, but it wouldn't be true. Dear YouTube family, you are on a Woodcook channel, and it's true that I have a business in US, but 100 sales a month, it's far from reality. The reason I said that because many people believe in instant success. Do not believe everyone who said it's so easy. This is my first video how my friend and I started a business with no experience at all. And I want to share all this with you, and as you already understood, only truthful experience. If it doesn't work out, well, that's also experience. Subscribe if you're interested and ask question in the comments. I'm definitely an expert in that, and I know it will help the channel to grow. Thank you. So we start brainstorming a business idea before COVID began. My friend and I, both chiefs with many years of experience, and we agreed to meet once a month to discuss business ideas. The criteria were low entry cost, something interesting to us, and the possibility to start the business without quitting our jobs. Of course, the first few times all the ideas were related to cooking, and we even worked on some fast food ideas. But in the end, what else we could do? Two guys who know how to cook, of course, woodworking. Actually, the choice was made purely by accident. Right in the middle of the pandemic, we had another meeting. By the way, Starbucks didn't let us in. So we took coffee to go and discussed potential business idea in the car. Somehow everything we came up with didn't appeal to us, or we found some obstacles. Then my friend started talking about him wanting to update his kitchen, redesign the cabinet door and the drawers. And he get some guys to give him an estimate, and the total was $20,000. So just for fun, we started calculating how much we could do it for, and I mentioned that I have been always interested in working with wood. As a child, I had two roads after high school, becoming a chief or carpenter. My friend said he was also interested, and his dad was carpenter. That's how the idea of what we do now was born. And here's my first piece of advice. If you have an idea and desire to start a business, start working on it as soon as possible. Because once you start overthinking, you will find that 1,000 reasons not to do it. With our idea, we couldn't find the reason not to proceed because my friend needed a new kitchen. There is a chance something wouldn't work out, but everyone's saying you wouldn't know until you try. So we had the idea to make something out of wood, but didn't know what exactly. We start buying some woodworking tools, and in a two-car garage we develop our first product with those requirements. Simple to make. Remember, we both have jobs and neither of us have ever done anything with wood before, except of some school projects. Interesting design, inexpensive to produce, and small in size to keep shipping costs low. My friend suggested bonsai stands because that's what he was interested in, and he had some bonsais at home. I expanded this idea to include stands for all kind of plants. For about half of a year, we developed a design for different stands, during which the idea came to add side tables to the collection. Now I have a question to you. Should we call them side tables, end tables, or something similar, or rename them to plant stands, bonsai stands, to have one concept and make it clear that that's what we're doing? The problem is that the photos won't match the name, and we will need to take a new photos. By the way, the website link in the description and a pinned comment. Check it out to understand what I'm talking about. We displayed all our models and showed them to our wives to choose the favorites. But the one thing we only received a bunch of questions like, what is it? Who need it? Who will buy this? Here's another piece of advice. Listen what your wife telling you, but not in this case. There will always be someone who doesn't believe in your product. The main thing is that you believe in it. About the year after the idea was born, we were made our first sale on Etsy, and I managed to figure out how to make our own website. And by the way, it wasn't the cheapest model that we sold. Thank you for watching until the end. Check out my other videos here and here. See you in another one.